Examine. Zoe's journal. Page 22. I'm reading someone's journal. I don't appreciate this, but there we are. Today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I was listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat, bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. Okay. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. What is she planning on organizing the marauders? I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrena time too. Everyone loves Adrena time. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenal time before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. So she's an idiot? Page 12. So it's going backwards in time, but it's alright. So that's it. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everyone gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to the personal responsibility of surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrena time and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay. I have a feeling she's not, that Zoe here... No, let's not steal the poster. Terror on Monarch. With Ruth Bellamy and Halcyon Helen. With Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages. Featuring real monsters from the Doomed World. Yeah, I get the feeling Zoe's not exactly, totally, all there. Now, where has that taken me? One of Zoe's journal entries revealed that she was secretly planning to run away and join a marauder camp to the east. Now that you know her location, head to the camp and see if she's okay. She'll either be running it, or... There we go. She'll either be running it, or she'll be, you know, a bloody pile of giblets. The marauders didn't seem like they took prisoners. Yeah. I'd just be stealing stuff around here. Let's have a look. First things first, I'm going to head back to this workstation and do some workstation stuff. Hello, Thomas. Modifications. To install a mod, select the item you wish to upgrade, and then choose what type of mod you wish to install. So, let's start with my primary assault rifle. I've got nothing for it. Nothing. Oh. So barrels only work on that. So the only thing I can mod is my shock cannon. Why? What about it says that you can only upgrade a... whatever this is. What about the machine gun? No. So, depending on barrel attachments... No, none of these have barrel attachments. That's what I'm seeing. So I've got scope attachments, barrel attachments, and magazine attachments. Got it. So these are both barrel attachments, which are not much use to me. But let's attach this. Mod cannot be removed. Okay. Then I'll leave that for now. I would like a scope for my rifle, frankly. Tinker. What can I do? What if I... What do I do if I tinker? Damage plus 2 for 54 bits. Sure. And if I tinker again, 113 bits. Alright. So slightly increase the damage, and the next tinker costs 200, so it doubles, roughly. $50 bits. Alright, I'll do 2 upgrades to these two, and that'll be my primary... Those, just to give me a bit of an edge, and you'll be fine, Pavadi. Now, where is that? Frightened Engineer. That's back in town. That's Long Tomorrow. Also back in Edgewater. Fistful of Digits is where Zoe is. Illustrated Manual is back in town with the vicar. And Silas still wants me to get money from his mates. So I guess we're going up to Zoe. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean... Do we think she's, What if I grab all this and talk to you again? No. Oh, sorry. No. I think I've said everything. It's all grayed out. I think that's what that means. If I'm wrong about that, then I'm missing dialogue, but... I'm pretty sure if it's grayed out, that means I've said everything to them. Okay. Chandler. Aha. Hold on. We have a Vandal. We have some tamed Canids. What are you? Lookout? Yeah. Looks like a Vandal, a Lookout, and a Canid. No, second Canid. And a third, that's just a Goon. Let's target the Lookout first. You look to be in a troublesome place. I need cover.
Got it. Inside voices.
Alright, here we go.
I'm ready for this. Nice hit.
Oof. Oh. What did I just press? I think I hit C by accident. You used your... I should ask you to do that more often. Okay, I've got to do that occasionally. Very well, now I know. Reload. That was pretty cool. Nice job. Tamed Canid. I think that's reset. Now you can do that again. Where's that Lookout? I want his stuff. Take that. I'll hack through here. Because I'm... Ooh, a grenade launcher. Yes, please. And I'll take everything else here. What kind of ammo does it use? Heavy. I never got to use the shock cannon. Okay, so it's a grenade launcher. It uses the same ammo pool. This heavy ammo is very versatile. Another assault rifle I gotta deal with. I'm really brushing up close. Let's break down this new assault rifle. Yeah. I don't know what to do about this. This has got a symbol in the back, and I don't know if I should keep it or be rid of it. Okay, need meat. I'm getting close to my carrying capacity here. This looks like a big old town. Zoe Chandler. You're not moving, or at least you don't seem to be. Let's get up on this hill and have a look into town. Okay, we got a Marauder Goon. Marauder Vandal. I can hear something yelling. More tamed Canids. More Vandals. Primal Nest discovered. Okay, I probably don't want to be here, actually, because they're dangerous. Okay, this looks like a really, this looks like a lot of people here. Maybe if we take the high ground up here and look down into town. Mind you, it sounds like there's some primals over here as well. But there's some cover. There you are. Okay, hold on, hold on. She's just hanging around in town. How would I go and talk to her? Because these guys are going to yell at me if I try to close in. What's that? I see you, Zoe. What are these? Those look like mines. Those may very well be mines. Okay, so I'm not going in that way.
Anybody who ever came out this far.
Oh. Really? We haven't been out that long. There's mines everywhere. This is a whole thing. Can we get up? Up there would be lovely. I'm not getting around there. That's blockaded off. What about if I travel around the back here? There you are, Primal Hunter. Keep away from you. But I think I can be a little bit closer. Yeah, there's landmines all over the place here. I need to find a way in. Or a way up. Can I get on there? There's no mantling mechanics. Marauder goon. There's a lot of people here. If I open up, I'm gonna kill Zoe. Mine. Ouch. I think I'm concussed. What did that do? Perks, details? Yeah, I've got a concussion and carbohydrates. So for 20 seconds, I'm gonna have... Right, so those are concussion mines. Got it. I didn't see that one that I walked under. Let's get rid of this hunting and replace it with the grenade launcher. In case things need to go down. I think the only way in is to fight, surely. No, that's a bot. I've done a full circle of this place. What are you? Energy cell, mechanical sentry, pneumatic piston. Leave that behind because I'm really closing in on my carrying capacity here. Evicted. Alright. I don't know if I really want to fight this. Oh, shit. Careful, Pavadi. This isn't the best place to do it if I want to do it. But... this is a significant arena. There's a lot of people in here. Vandals, goons. A lot of fire. But if I could take them out in one hit, it'd be worthwhile. I don't even know what the range of this thing is. But if I open up, Zoe's gonna get killed. Is there any way I do this and she stays alive? Where is she? What's she doing? She's on the phone. Behind there. I can only see her from the top here. Damn it, I don't know what to do here. Hold on, hold on. No, you can see me. You can see me. What is that symbol meaning? I can't... I need a silenced weapon. No, you can't see me anymore. I want to get to that doorway. You're moving now. Hold up. Got some canid meat in your teeth there, pal. She seems chummy with this lot. How did she approach them? Keep low. Watch those mines. Is there a way to disable mines? If I were a mine, I'd be in that grass. Oh, shit. I've just woken up the entire town. Back up. Okay, everyone and their mum is coming. Back off. Okay, retreat. Get cover. Crouch. They're killing themselves with their own minds. There's Antrim. Hello, come here. Got you. Oh, I'm encumbered. That's not good. That's probably the armor I just picked up. Retrofitted heavy power armor. Jesus. I don't know if I should wear that. It looks ridiculous, but I'm going to. I need to get rid of some stuff. Okay, first of all, keep that one. Keep that one. Okay, that's almost on the way. I don't need the stun baton. What's the next heaviest thing I get? Can I order things by weight? All barrels. Not helping me. I've got all the fingers. I can't pick up anything else. There seemed like there were a lot more people coming, but they don't seem to be coming now. I think I took out who I needed to. There's still mines here. Okay, you've still got tamed canid. Back off. Pavati, over here. You, Zoe Chandler. Can you come to me so I don't have to yell at that canid? And he's not yelling at me.
Stand and deliver. Say that.
Oh dear. That's a lot of people. Okay.
Coming back.
Okay. First things first. Sorry, I think putting her on defensive was a bad idea. Go aggressive. Kill people. Oh, hello.
Everyone all right?
You seem fine. There was a lot more people around here. I think I'm just going to have to fight my way through this town. Zoe seems to be on their side. Are you fighting with them? I tried to approach peacefully if I could. Oi. What the fuck's going on, bro?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Oh god, you are so impressionable. Your people are looking for you.
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold.
I know.
If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
That was a pretty careful approach, frankly. I got it. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
But I've slaughtered everyone here. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are
No,
mysterious
why
and
aren't you...
unknowable.
They aggro on me
You
as soon as
mean
they
around
seen
these
the...
guys?
Yeah.
The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural
They're all
charisma.
dead, though. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
I think I've got... Well, okay, are you a prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Okay, why'd you leave?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Something else?
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Apparently. I can persuade you to go back to camp. People are worried. And I'm going to.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? Should I tell him that he was... What about Stefan?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation. Unlike these hooligans.
Well, not anymore, they can't.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
God, you are so impressionable.
Grace
You are
is gonna
just...
be glaring knives at me. So I've got that to look forward to.
You... Okay, take care. Your companion has leveled up. Where is she? Hello? There you are. Good God. Skill points available. Both me and Pagati can level up. Probably because I have... Well, sneak is extremely low. Let's put into dialogue. Let's put a 10 more into dialogue. I'm now up to 47 persuade, 35 lie, and 32 intimidate. I guess. Now, you have a perk. 30% increase of base health. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. I don't want him to attack her. More. Decrease the amount of threat, making them less likely to attack them. Oh. That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would make all kinds of sense to have engineering. Yeah, let's do that. Just for purposes of that is what would make sense. Okay, now I've got to return to Grace. Do you mind if I'm gonna... Well, I don't care if you mind, because I'm just gonna do it anyway, but I'm gonna search around. Yeah, you don't seem particularly loyal to these people, because I mowed through the lot of them and you didn't even blink. I don't think I'm encumbered, but I'm gonna be shortly, and I've really got to drop some stuff off. Need that, I guess. Mines. Concussion mines. Don't want to walk on too many of those. One was enough for me today. This looks locked. It is, and too much for me. I should upgrade my hacking skills next point I get. Cash register. Empty. Okay. I can put stuff in it. Hello. Take that. Bracelet. I won't pick up any more food. I've got enough of that and I'm already close to encumbered. Yeah, I'm 69 out of 70. So I'm very close to it. Music box. That's worth money. And more energy cells. There we go. Armor mod. I want both of this, and you can keep the tossball stick. That's a ranged weapon mod. That might be useful. I would love a scope for this thing. Mines. Don't drop down. Let's go back inside. There's a lot of landmines. And another house I will search through. It's another sort of workshop.
That was quick.
Guess I'll grab that. I am now encumbered. What did I just pick up? And how good is it? Okay. LMG, shock cannon. And you can't carry anything directly because we're using the same carrying capacity pool thing. Weight is 1. I'm at 72. I need to drop 2 weight worth of things. Is there a workshop around here, by any chance? Yeah, I'm gonna be moving this slowly. Alright. Damn it. It's probably this bloody armor I'm carrying. What's the weight of that? 15 compared to 2.5. Yeah, that I simply cannot carry that. Just skill bonus heavy weapon stealth down. Makes sense. It's a bit damaged. And if I break it down, I'll get 2 armor parts for it. Tell you what. I reckon I want to try this pistol out at some point. Seems amusing. You're just going to stand here or you're going to head back to camp? You agreed. I'm going to transfer it into this cash register. I'm going to stuff it into this cash register. There we go. And if I need it, I can come back here and I know where it is. And now I'm not quite so full up. Right. Okay, well that was fairly painless. Let's head back to Ramiro here. I'm still gonna have to fight into that geothermal plant, and those guys look tough. I was gonna say I need like armor piercing ammo, but then I remembered what game I'm playing. Hello, Grace.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe.
She's
What happened,
she's not
anyway?
exactly all there. So we got one. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things.
As have I.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if
Thank
I
you.
can do something for you.
I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Grace. Plenty of XP for that. Alright.
Yeah, huh?
Just checking on you. Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to
Uh,
follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
so it's definitely not reciprocal, I'll say that. I have not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush. The tool he was thinking was definitely not a wrench. Oh, God. He nearly fell over when he saw you.
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants.
Okay.
I'd like to do that for him.
Very well. But, yeah, the feeling is very much not mutual, I think, in this particular arrangement. And I can understand that. 3 volumes. Where are they? Again? Really? Isn't there another one somewhere? Where did he say they were? Sorry, let me read it. First volume, something at the cannery. So I guess I'm heading back to Edgewater now, which would make a certain amount of sense. That's completed. That's, I think, my first completed mission, right? And I still haven't botched anything yet. Now all I've got to do is return to the vicar, turn in all the fingers. So yeah, next up, back to Edgewater. This ought to be good. I'm wondering what's going to happen if there's definitely no way to get them. Well, it doesn't seem like there is any apparent way to bring them back into the fold without... Sorry, I saw a thing pop up there that might have been enemies. No, I'm not going to spend everything to get in there. It's probably very interesting what's in there, but I'll wait till I got a few more mag picks, because I haven't been picking them up lately. I also got to get to a workbench and put those mods on. Cleared out everything around here. I think we're doing just dandy. So let's go drop in... I think I'll start with the vicar. I'll drop in with him. Then I'll go to the constabulary to hand in those fingers. And then we'll see about your place in the the engineering tome. Because I get the feeling once I get to the geothermal power plant, I'm gonna have a problem with Edgewater when I turn it over to, and that, yeah, obviously I'm giving it to the fucking commune. I mean, let's be real here. Vigamax is a little further away, but I want to do things in the order I have decided I'm going to do them now. I mean, surely they can do, in terms of production of food, they could compete, because they're just making crappy salt tuna that nobody likes. Even their marketing has to keep it like it's technically food, where they're growing apples and shit. You know, bottle that, put it on the market, compete. Hello, Vicar. How do you do?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes, I got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're overreacting a little bit, don't you? Don't you guys have Google Translate? You're overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Because you can't find one dude who speaks French? There has to be some kind of... Wait, seriously, can you literally not... What, is French extinct? People speak English all over the place, but French is too far? You can't find one guy. Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Right. So you got the scientists and the philosophists. So it's just slightly esoteric professions turned into religions. Searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time.
Oh dear.
I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
You got a way
You
off?
have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Wait, are you fucking serious? Okay, you want to come with me? Can I actually bring you along? Okay, yeah, no, do I bring you along? Are you another... Can I put you into battle? Can I have you be my battle priest?
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Do you normally charge for spiritual
I'm
counseling?
pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that.
Jesus.
I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers.
I'll
as
cover
well.
that, I think. I think I'm pretty good. All this part of your vicar training.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Okay, well, I've got a battle priest. You aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good. Come along.
Fantastic.
I'll have you along.
Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Very well. I guess that makes sense. So Pavati's not probably... I don't know, actually, if Pavati's coming with me. I can't see any reason why she would, though she's got no family here. Vicar is coming with me. I'm gonna have my own personal ship's chaplain, I suppose. Very well. But he's not hanging out with me just yet. I'm still... Pavati and I are still... Pavati is still my only companion. What was next? Ah, yes. To the constabulary. I have fingers. I have fingers for you, my dear. She's gonna be so excited to see these fingers.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Oh, do you need one? I've got 3. Hello.
Something to report?
Yeah, I got the fingers. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
The ones you asked for. Start with cotton. That was the first one I got.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end.
Okay.
I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Yep, I've got Doc Maybell's.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Antrim.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Newly processed by a freelancer
Always
on
something
behalf
fucking
of
weird like
Spacer's
that.
Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
A bonus? What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Okay. Doesn't really answer my question, though.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Got it. Marauders seem to like adrenatime.
Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals.
Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
There should probably be some regulations on the distribution of adrenatime then, rather than just selling it to anyone who can buy it. Something else I wanted to ask you.
What's on your mind?
Goodbye. I think we got the bigger question
Almost
now.
lost a
Okay.
finger in the cannery today.
I
know how you feel.
I've been hunting down workers. I think I knew that, didn't I? Blaine or Abernathy? Abernathy might not actually be sick. He certainly seems it, though. Blaine might be corrupt, or she might be distributing it correctly. I don't have a lot to go on to make a... Hello. Oh, those are the... Okay, Bertie Cotton and Doc Mabel. Alright, all dealt with. Yeah, I've already done all that. Okay, so... There are bounty posters I can look at. But, I didn't see them. I just got them straight from the horse's mouth. She says she's going to distribute it to more people. I'm gullible. I trust her. Hello, Blaine. Would you like some medicine?
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
Yeah. I've got that medicine you were after. Sorry, Abernathy.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
That Spacer's Choice reputation increased. What is that mean? I don't... Okay. Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Do I believe you? I guess it doesn't matter if I do. I'll leave you be. Okay. Too late to go back on that, I think. I don't know if I think... It increased my popularity with Spacer's Choice. I've bumped that up a fair ways. Recently. So I'm friendly both with the deserters and with Spacer's Choice. That is going to change. Okay, last side quest is to go to the Fright Engineer. Alright. Somewhere in the cannery. I haven't actually been in here, have I? Except to go talk to Mr. Thompson. Let's find a way up. There's a ladder right here. No, I'm not stealing anything. Unless I can get away with it, and I don't really want to be stealing anything. At all, really. Huh. There we go. I can take that. Technically not stealing. But, okay, now nobody's looking. Yoink. I want that bypass shunt. Spacer's Choice property, continue. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transfer the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as Spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. The reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of an insipid plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Why in the name of... Why in the name of good God would I ever support the bloody... this place? It's just horrible outright. There's no, like... There's no... What's the word I'm looking for? It really is just... This is just purely evil and terrible and everything's horrible, and the commune is just everything's amazing and good and absolutely nothing wrong, and we're all going to live together in a nice, perfectly functioning anarchist community. It's like, that's not a choice. At least I could, like, understand this one provides stability, that one provides freedom. There you go. Now you got a choice to choose between, you know, things aren't the best, but everyone's stable. No one's stable here. They get kicked out all the time or they're dying of plague. And no one's suffering up there. Everyone's living like a friggin' fairy tale up there.